Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Shev Banerjee. Just to give you a quick update on how the season of the two went. Before that, I apologize for not being physically able to be present today. I hope you have a lovely dinner, a great summary, and a wrap up to the end of season 2013. Just to give you a quick update on how the overall club season went. I think we didn't get a promotion. None of our sides got up. But in my eyes, all the four sides shown great improvement in terms of cricketing skills, overall strategy, and fundamentally holding the flag of Botany Bay to the highest regard and with the greatest of pride. This season, on paper, would seem to be not a very fruitful season, but in my eyes, it has been one of the best seasons for the first team, the second team, the third team, and the fourth team, because the overall growth of development of young blood coming through the reins, and also the ability the first team, the second team, the third team, and the fourth team has shown to compete against the best, and shown that we are not shying away for being one of the best clubs in Hertfordshire Cricket League. Now, to give you a quick summary update of how the season for the twos went, we were right there till the end for promotion, but unfortunately some bad weather, some bad availability, and some typical landslides in our batting order and our bowling performance in a few games let us down. But overall, the two seasons was very, very successful. Some of the big achievers of the twos, I will quickly read it out, and have been not only contributing regularly but have added value as a team member in the side, and I hope that they keep the good performance going in the seasons to come. To start off with, I would have to name the little man. He's not a little man anymore, is my young buddy Henry Howard. Henry has shown tremendous talent of becoming an off spinner from being a seam bowler, and his off spin really made a big impact in the performance of the twos. I tried him out with his batting skills, which I thought he's technically one of the best in the club and could end up becoming one of the future stars of the first team in the near future. We tried him at number 3 and he did exceptionally well. So his averages, his runs and average were, he scored 203 runs with and 7 wickets. So very impressed with Henry this year. Another man who I have been kind of batting mentor for a while is my young buddy Ben Patrickson. Ben has shown tremendous amount of maturity in his batting skills, and what has happened is over a period of time I have seen that Ben has started to apply himself in the middle. Ben has done well this summer for us and played some great innings, and the timing has come out really well for Ben. So Ben, well done. Ben scored 229 with an average of 25.44. My big left arm spinner who I always look to when we are struggling is Will Wright. Did well again with 23 wickets at an average of 16.48. A new opener. I always thought he played the new ball always well, and tried him regularly this season as an opener, and he did exceptionally well as an opener and gave us some great stands. It's my friend, my cricketing comrade, Tom Weldon. Tom got 310 runs at an average of 28.18. One of the big mature heads in the twos was the presence and the contribution and the value of Spencer Hunt. Spencer has been very helpful, helping me as being one of the seniors of the twos in all the decisions on the field, and also being exceptional with his bowling this year as he always does. So Spencer ended up with Spencer ended up with 29 league wickets at an average of 13.86. I had a mixed season. Played some good knocks, had some bad ones, but overall my season I was more happy with the two or three games I bowled finally after a long hiatus from my bowling. And ended up overall about with the ones and the twos I ended up with about 7, 9 or 10 wickets. And in the league for the twos I got 355 runs and some runs for the ones in the cup games around 100, 120 odd runs. So I had a decent season overall. But the man who I think has been contributing on a consistent basis, and I must say on a consistent basis, is with his catching. We don't have great slip fielders, but we have great bowlers, but we need men to catch in the slips. He has been exceptional, probably the best slip fielder in the club, apart from arguably the best. There's nothing goes wrong. So he had a great season again in the slips, bearing a couple of odd drops which we don't get to see from him, and came of age with his batting with a match-winning knock of 90 in the last game, chasing 246 against Stevenage. So this year, his batting over league runs was 7 runs more than me, and I'm over the moon to say that it's my dear friend Kaustav Mitra, who scored 362 runs this summer with an average of 32.91, and is the selection committee's and my man of the season for the twos. So congratulations, buddy. Well done, and keep the flag of Botany Bay flying with your nudges over mid-wicket. And just to end, before I end, I can't thank enough the selection committee and the cricketing development committee and the coaching team, who have been doing a great job. And I hope that the good work we're putting in now will have Botany Bay in a much stronger position in the years to come. A personal thanks to one of my closest friends in the club, Mark Cousins, without whose day in, day out effort on and off the field wouldn't have, and the club where it is today wouldn't have been possible without him. So Cuz, take a break, enjoy the winter, and jump back on the bandwagon straight away after the season. As from a personal note, I wouldn't be around, as all of you know that I'm trying to move my base back to India. I would be traveling regularly back to UK over the winter. I would be there, so we'll be catching up with all of you. But in spirits, Shev is always with you guys. Enjoy the dinner, enjoy the rest of the evening. Have a wonderful winter, and I'll see you soon on the other side of 2014. Bye now.